Hello, 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 peoples. Excuse me if I have any cough attacks. Actually, be right back. Just like literally, like maybe 5 seconds. My room is quite large, so oh, don't worry about this. This is just dove's blood, and it's not an actual real dove. Don't worry, it's just ink. It's just what it symbolizes. Don't worry, nothing's weird is happening over here. Excuse me for 5 seconds. Oh, sorry about that. I had to fill up my water, so I think it was a little longer than 5 seconds if you guys timed me. I'm in so much physical pain right now. I don't know how much more I can take. Like, I'm in a lot of physical pain. My back. This is not good. But, because I coughed really hard again, and thankfully the muscle or rib, whatever, didn't pop, but it was pretty close. It's so weird. It's really, it's actually really, really weird. I don't know why. I don't know why it happened, but my back, like when I really coughed really hard, my back popped. Like not my back, but like one of my ribs. It felt like that's the area where, but like not like the front rib, like the back, like somewhere, like right here. And it popped. Like this never happened to me in my life, okay? And it popped, and it hurt. It hurt like, I don't even want to say, but it hurt more than any tattoo, more than anything I've ever experienced. Yeah. And so I went to the doctor, and they did an x-ray, and they're like, yeah, your rib's not broken, but you, something about a muscle like ripped it or something. I don't know. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Oh, do you like my nails? I got them done today. Yeah, they're cool, right? So I'm gonna do a reading for you all today. Oh my god, look at this hair. Ay, ay, ay. You don't understand this hair. Oh god. Usually I brush it and it'll go a bit straighter, but oh jeez, look at this thing. What the hell is that? Oh god, I'm sorry. I should not be talking about myself in this way because it doesn't set a good example for anyone who's watching. I apologize. All right. So the deck I'm going to use today, let me see if I can reach it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Excuse me about that too. So I'm going to use Work Your Light, the Oracle cards deck by Rebecca Campbell. Rebecca Campbell. Yeah, Work Your Light Oracle deck. It's actually a really good card deck. But the thing is, this deck is actually my newest deck, and I'm not familiar with this deck whatsoever. Nope. So I'm gonna be having to use the book for this. Oh, and I lit a candle, and it's called Follow Me Boy. That's kind of silly, but that's what it's called. So okay, let's see here. So how has everyone been? Not that anyone watches these videos, but hey, you never know, maybe someone will watch this. If you do watch this, comment at least. Ow. I don't know why I said ow when the cards fell, because it didn't hurt me. But I'm like, ow. It doesn't make sense. But how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing very great. I'm doing well, thank you. Okay. Let me just clear it again. Clear. Oh, and we forgot to smudge. Remember, always shake your smudge before spraying it, because a lot of smudges have crystals in it. I like to do it on my face too, because it you know, it just removes any, I feel like malocchio or not malocchio, what am I saying, sorry, evil eye on my brain. So, and that's not good. Well, it's good to remove it, but it's not good if you feel you have a curse on you. Actually, I wanted to mention, if you do feel like someone has put a dark negative hex, they're called hexes, on you, like a curse, like a literal spell curse, I have a candle, I bought it off of eBay. It's called Remove or Reverse a Hex. You can type it in eBay. I think it's Reverse a Hex. But they have lots of them, and they seem to work. Like, I lit mine a couple days ago, and I just slowly every day I started feeling a little lighter, and knock on wood, you know, knock on wood, I'm actually feeling a little better today. I've been feeling a bit better. So let's see. Oops, one just came out right away. The Pillar of Light. And it says, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are these. Okay, and okay, Spirit, can you give us any more advice for the collectives watching this? Spirit. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry, my shuffling is not good. Nighttime I can't shuffle. It's because I get a little tired, you know. Oh, my hands are so tired right now. Okay. Something wanted to pop out. Let me look at it, but I'm not going to take it. Get grounded. Empathy. Highly sensitive. Connect with nature. So it's pretty much saying, like, maybe you have a lot of empathy and you like to connect with nature, or maybe you need to work on your empathy and connecting with nature. But definitely empathy is in your life, or needs to be. Okay. Let's Spirit, any more for the collectives? 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 Spirit? Any more for the collectives? Just fly out for the people watching this video. These cards like kind of stick together. That's why I don't like using this. That's why I don't use this deck much, because the way they shuffle the, ooh, sorry. Ouch, my back. Jeez, okay. So you got Mintaken, Longing for Home, Belonging, the original Lightworkers. I know that sounds really confusing, but I'll read the book, okay? And then you have Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? So answer the call. Got that. Let's see. Spirit, any more advice or messages? You got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive, so like you're into your gut instinct hits your soul tribe. Whatever that means. We will read the book for that too. And you also got Keepers of the Earth. So you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And it could also mean that you have an earth. Maybe you are an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo. What was the other earth sign? Taurus, I think. Maybe you're one of those, or you have someone in your life who is one of those. Okay. Any other advice, please, for the people listening to this reading? Any more advice? Any more advice? Please, Spirit, please help us get some messages, please. Please help us, Spirit. Spirit, please. Spirit, help us. More messages for the people listening. Oh, more messages. There we go. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Tune into the portal of your heart. That's so cool. I always wanted to go into a portal. Actually, I have been into portals, but only in my dreams. Like literally, I've had so many dreams where there's a portal and I jumped in it and I'm somewhere else. And it's usually like I'm trying to escape something or someone. Like I'm in someone's house. I don't know who it is, but it's like some big Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. I know, it's really scary. It really is. Like in the butcher's costume and everything. And I'm stuck with like 2 other girls that are younger than me. And we're terrified and we're working together. Like we're escaping. But like, okay, so there's like an evil lady in the house. Like the mother, she's like kind of older. But not like really old, like maybe she's like 65, and she's like really bitter and she tortures us and starves us and everything. And then this is a dream. Remember, this is a dream. And then there's we don't go outside because there's a like barn outside. It's like a huge piece of land and there's a barn up far out, like near the driveway. And in that barn you always hear like chainsaws and like screaming and like women screaming and like really scary, really scary, like to the point where like like in my dream I feel so scared for my life, like terrified. And so me and the 3 girls actually were able to like get out of this trap that the lady put us in. And so we got outside, but I'm like, wait, there's that guy there. There's that, I don't know, that freaking beast, that huge butcher guy. And they're younger girls, like, I mean, maybe they're like 15 or something. And so I'm like the one who has to figure everything out. And I feel so nervous about that. Like, I feel like so much responsibility. And like, I'm like, what if I don't do something right? And then I'm the one to blame for all this? Like, that's what I thought. Like, look, this card just flew in my face, like not literally, but yeah, I felt guilty, like, oh my god, what if something happens to them and it's my fault? But we're like, okay, let's just friggin' risk it, right? Let's just risk it. So we were walking the field really slowly, and this dream I have repetitively, like a lot. Sorry, I'm just practicing my ASMR. Where I'm going to be doing ASMR readings. I will get to reading. I will get back to reading. I just want to finish the story. So we're walking the field slowly, like it's night and the grass is big and like we're like hunching down. We're like almost crawling, like an army crawl. And I'm literally like scared shitless to the point where I feel like I can't even move, like I'm freezing. And then I hear like the chainsaw go on, like vroom, vroom, and then like screaming. And I feel so scared, and then the screaming stops and the door swings open and we're really close to the freaking barn, but we're so close to escaping the driveway, and we make a run for it to the driveway exit as fast as we can, but we're like in the middle of nowhere, like on a farmland, and he caught us all. Like I don't really remember what happened after that, but you can imagine. Repetitive dream I have, I don't know why, but oh, it was relating to the portals. Yeah, so but in that dream, actually I had that dream again recently, but it ended differently. Like instead of us girls going outside, we're like, wait, that thing's gonna happen again, remember? We're like, that he's gonna get us again, because it always happens. It's such a weird dream. Like these two girls are like my friends in my dream. It's weird. And so we're like, okay, so we hid in the closet because we heard like a chainsaw, or like we heard someone coming, like the mother or something, or like maybe even they had children too, like not little kids but like teenage children. And the teenage children seemed like they didn't even give a shit about what was going on. Like they weren't concerned or like creeped out at all. Like they would just come down and eat snacks out of the fridge. Like it was normal seeing people get tortured. Like they're like, oh yeah, whatever. Like they were just going on about their day, like whatever. And I don't know where I'm getting this. And then, but this time we went in the closet for some reason, and like this house had like carpeting on their floor, like you know those old school like houses that have like carpet on their floor like everywhere. For some reason I remember that because I remember the floor being soft and thinking in my head like, oh, this is 1 millisecond of what comfort feels like, you know, like something soft on my feet, because we were always in like cages, and it was really dark, and we always got caught by the chainsaw guy, usually in the garage. He would chase us to the garage because we would get away. We would run to the garage, back to the house, right? But we went in the garage, and one girl got up, like he had these like bars up there where you can store things, and she got up there, so she was okay, but he was swinging his chainsaw everywhere. And then this should be a movie. This should literally be a movie. Okay, or like a TV show or something. And then me and the other girl, there was like some portal, and she got in the portal, and I got in, but my feet were like dangling, and he had my ankle, and I woke up, like I think I just woke up from the dream. But then the other dream, there was two portals in the closet, and no one was there, like no one was capturing us. And my friend, the girl in the dream, like she went in the portal, she got away, and there was another portal, and I went in there and I got away. And I ended up like coming out of you know those games, like you know what, Dave and Buster's, I don't know if you have them in your country, or like arcade games. I ended up flying out of our arcade game screen at like a Dave and Buster's, like not casino, like kid casino thing. Yeah, I came out of a game screen, and there was like someone playing it, and they're like, what the? I'm sorry, this is really funny, and I felt so relieved, like so thankful. I was thankful that I was alive. I was happy. I was so happy to be alive and safe, and I never had the chainsaw dream again. I call it the chainsaw dream. Sorry, I just blew out the candle, sorry. Because that dream honestly haunted me for about a year. And you can imagine like the fear I felt while I was dreaming. It felt so real. And you know what, I don't want to gross you guys out or anything, but like I had another dream, excuse me, I had another dream about, it was when was it? It was about, I'd say a year ago, or maybe like 10 months ago. And I was hiding in sorry, I just had an imagination thing. I was hiding in this like treasure chest, but it wasn't like a small treasure chest, like you know those ancient, like they look like seats, but then you can open it and it's like a whole cupboard like in it, you can store things in. So it's like really long and kind of wide. So I was hiding in one of those, and then some guy, like, I don't know who, some man, he wasn't like a scary man. He looked like a normal man. And he, like, oh my God, I don't even want to say this because I feel kind of embarrassed and like ashamed that I had this dream, but I really need to get this out because I don't want to just keep it to myself. Like, I mean, it is very embarrassing for me because I don't know why my mind dreams this thing up, but maybe I watched too many movies. But I got dismembered, and I remember every single detail. Like, I remember every detail. Like, yeah, but it's funny because, okay, even when I died, like I, was all, yeah, even when that, I was still alive, like my soul, I guess. You can maybe think of it as your brain, but it was my soul. I call it my soul, but you can think of it as like your brain. I was still there, like not in my body, but like I rose above it and I was watching the whole scene and I felt like so free, like I'm done, like, or something. And then when I woke up after that, I Googled the meaning, like dismemberment, dream interpretation meaning. And they say if you dream of being dismembered, it could mean that you're called to be like a shamanic person or like someone of like a high spiritual, like a spiritual priest, like not literally like a priest, but like a spiritual teacher. So the meaning of the dream is quite normal. It's quite nice, actually. So dream was brutal, but the meaning of the dream is nice. So okay, so write this, and we got this. I'm just getting the cards for you that are at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna interpret all your cards now. I'll start with the ones that I actually understand, and I'll give you my interpretation and feeling about it. And then we'll read the book for the other ones. So, all right. So you are not alone, keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So, if you have any deceased loved ones, if you have any deceased pets, if you have any deceased relatives, even maybe ones you don't know, like your great grandparents or something, yeah, they're there. They're there. They're on the earth with you. They're right there beside you right now. Wow, that's a strong energy. They're definitely there. Wow. Wow. Inner temple, devotion. Okay, I'm gonna read the book for that one. Okay, so answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Now you can look at this in a few ways. You can look at this at a macro level, so a bigger level, like what is your soul purpose? Why are you here on this earth? Or you can look at it at like a micro level, like a small level, like maybe answer the call is you have to answer someone's call. Like they're calling you and you have to answer. Maybe it's like that, or maybe it's just what is your soul calling you to do, your life purpose. It could be that. Okay, then we have this one. I remember I read this. Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you are one of us. I don't mean to sound like a cult thing or anything, but like, I mean, you are an intuitive person. You have gifts. You have like an ability to feel other people's feelings, and you're an empath. You're intuitive. You have gut instincts. You kind of predict when things happen. You know things before they even happen. You know where people are without even hearing where they are. You know things. And yeah, so maybe sometimes you feel like you don't belong anywhere because of this gift. Maybe you feel like it's a curse, but and you long to be home, but you're home, you know, and you do belong. So just be strong. Be strong. And then you get grounded. Empaths, look at this message. Empaths, highly sensitives, connects with nature. What did I just say? Like, you know, you're an empath. You have an empath is like, not everyone is an empath. Some people, normal people like I don't have anything against doctors. I don't know why I keep mentioning this in my videos, but like a lot of doctors, like they don't really have any attachment to people. They kind of just look at them as like, you know, numbers. Or like army veterans, like they're like, oh, number 35, or like, you know what I mean? Like they don't have any like like feelings towards them, or like they don't feel what they're feeling. Like it's like, to me, like I feel like saying, what's the matter with you? Like wake up. But some people, they just, you know, they're the normal people. To me they're weird, but they're the normal people, and we're not the normal people. Whoever's hearing this video right now, you're part of, like, you're like one of me. We're empaths. We can we care a lot about other people, and we can feel things that other people are feeling. We know things without having facts like of how we know them. We have strong dreams. We might even visit people in our, like, you might teleport out of your body. I know this sounds crazy, but like when you're sleeping, and you could be in people's dreams, or you could have dreams of people, and that's literally your soul going to them. Like you're meeting them in your dreams, and they probably wake up feeling like, what just happened, you know? Yeah, highly sensitive. Then you got pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So if you sometimes feel like you don't matter, or like you're not enough, or like there's no point of you, but like, no, like you're the oracle. Like these are oracle cards. You are the world, you know. You're the oracle. Like you matter a lot, and your vibration for some reason is rising very slightly. I'm picking up slightly. Your vibration is rising for some reason, but that's always a good thing. Sorry, I hate doing this. I did this because I just had a flashback of my French teacher, Mademoiselle, what was it? Mademoiselle, I forget, but Mademoiselle something. And she used to come up to me all the time, only me, no other kids. She did this, only me, and she'd come so close to me, and she'd be like, Natasha, and like right in my face. And one time I slapped her hand, like I was in grade 3 or something. Like I slapped her hand out of the way, and I got in trouble. Like I'm like, don't point your finger at me. I got so mad. Like she's like right in my, like it's like as if she was testing me or something. Like she almost was like touching my nose. She's like, and like this ugly face, like, and I hated her. And ever since that lady, I hated French teachers. Like I hated French teachers. I hated the language French. No offense for anyone in France or anyone who is from Quebec, Canada, or anything, but I hated the French language because of her. I was still to this day, it kind of affects me. I felt singled out. Like, why is she picking only on me, you know? But anyways, so the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So maybe a lot of shit's going on around you, and you feel like God or like someone is punishing you. Like, why is all this shit happening to me? Like, well, what? Kind of like what I just said. Like I felt like, why me? Like, why out of everyone she picked me to bully? But that's so weird. See how things connect? But yeah, so don't feel like, you know, why me? Why did this happen to me? And like, why all this shit happening to me? Like, I must have bad luck. I must be cursed. I must be, and you know, maybe there is a curse on you. Maybe you have to buy a curse removal candle. But don't think that way, because it's not happening for you. It's happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Sorry. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So for your higher good. You know what I mean? And if you were thinking of a question while I was shuffling, or like even anything like throughout this video, if you were thinking of a question, the answer is no to that question. It says wait, postpone it, pause, and say no. So postpone whatever you want to do. Say no, postpone it. That's what they're saying. And now it says take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So maybe you've been working a lot, maybe you've been at work a lot. Maybe you have been studying a lot at school, or pretty much working, or even just overthinking, or not having enough downtime. But like, remember to like take a break, because your body and your mind and your spirit will thank you for that. And yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So we're just gonna pull a few more from under the deck. Let's see what you get. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Once again, this is reinforcing that. Look at the images here. Let me see who's here. There's like a Buddha, I think that's Mother Mary, there's Jesus, there's like my Muslim God, look at this. You are being protected by all these and your relatives up there, okay? Every God is watching over you, every God, okay? You got align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So something in, like, look at this girl's face, it's like all shattered. So something in your life is not aligned, it's not balanced, it needs to change. So take that as you wish. Then we got Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So maybe your purpose here on this earth is to be like a mentor, or like someone's like rock, or someone's like sponsor, and like you have a mission to uplift humanity, like to make people feel better, you know, to help people, to help humanity. Then you got soul family. You got call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So in this like psychic sort of spiritual family like realm, like, you know, community, we all believe that there's a soul family. We all belong to a soul family. So call in your tribe, call in your soul family, and you don't have to do it alone, you know? You don't have to do it alone. Then we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I'll leave that one as it is. And then last one we have, I feel it. Two of them came out. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So in your past lives, you've been training for this. So something's gonna happen that you've been training for so many lifetimes, so many lives, so many past lives. You've been training for what's about to happen. So you're gonna get it. You're not gonna have to repeat this lesson again. Okay? And you got yes. Now, if you had another question on your mind that was a yes or no question as we spoke after the no card, now you got yes. Just say yes. So for that question, the second question you had, it's a yes. So first question was a no, second question was a yes. Okay? I hope that you all enjoyed this reading. My videos keep getting longer and longer, but to get 2 videos up, it takes me, I think it takes me almost 45 hours, like 2 days. Like YouTube has to do something about that. They have to speed it up. Like, what are we in the like 1600s, like where there's like bad like ways of computers? That's what I feel like. I feel like we're in the like olden days with this YouTube. Like, it's so slow. At first I thought it was my Wi-Fi, but no, like even on my data, even any location, I'll go somewhere like different locations, but no, it's like really slow. And I asked my friend and he's like, yeah, like that's like it for everyone. Like, that's how YouTube is. And sometimes when you're trying to upload a video, it takes so long. Like, you'll be at 40%, which took 8 hours, and then all of a sudden it's like failed to upload, and you have to start all over again. So these I'm sorry if you get these messages from me a bit later than I actually do them. So like right now, what day is it today? Oh my gosh, I don't even know the day, but it's Saturday night. I think it's like 12 a.m. and yeah, it's Saturday. I'll probably have this up by Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, it's frustrating because I want people to be up to date, like, you know, but date doesn't, like in Oracle cards, like messages are always timeless. So whether you see this video like 5 years from when I posted it or a second after I posted it, like they're timeless. Like, it doesn't matter when you see them, unless someone actually titles it like a certain time to a certain time, or you know, August reading or something like that, then you can apply it to the months. But other than that, like it's timeless. I just want to pull some more cards for you. This time I'm going to do it with what I feel like should come out. Okay, I've never done it this way before. I always make spirit just fly them out, but I feel like something in me is saying ooh, something just flew out. I feel like something, oh, another one flew out. I guess this is gonna be flying out one. Now Spirit's scared. Now Spirit's like, oh my god, what if she picks the wrong cards? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. So you got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So expect something really good to happen, like something that makes you feel like heaven on earth, like blissful. It's gonna happen soon, believe it or not. And then you have, where is it? You have warrior woman. So if you are a woman, have you answered your deepest calling? If you're a woman, you're a very strong woman, very, very strong. If you're a man, a woman in your life, a woman that you're interested in is a very powerful woman for some reason. Okay, this one I read already. And you have transformation. It says, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So healing is going on in your life right now, and that's actually really good. That's a good thing. Let's see what's left at the bottom of the deck. Deep replenishment. So once again, it says to retreat, it says to rest, be held, you know, cuddle with your lover if you have one, or cuddle with your pet. Deep replenishment is needed. So retreat, rest, go to the spa, sleep, you know. And I'm going to take that as a sign for me too that I need to head to bed now because it's getting late. I think it's past midnight and I definitely need to sleep. So I wish you a wonderful night or day, or I hope you're having a great day if you're watching this during the day. I hope you're having a great evening if you're watching this in the evening. I hope you're having a great afternoon if you're watching this in the afternoon. And from the work your light oracle deck wishes you light and blessings. I hope good things come your way very soon. Yes, I do. I'm just going to pick up a love oracle. Something just told me to do it for the last message for you. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Passion. passion. I'll do some more. I don't know. I feel like doing more. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And you have, don't make decisions based on guilt, like shame, or what you think you should be doing. For it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So don't like really think with your head and like, oh, what should, like, oh, what's the right thing to do? And go with that, like go with your gut. Like, what does your gut want to do? Right? And embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So you two are like puzzle pieces coming together. You guys like literally complement each other and kind of figure out like a solution. Now you got, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So if you've had any hatred or like bitterness to someone, or oh sorry, my back. If you have any like, you know, resentment towards anyone or any place, you know, or anything, you gotta let that go. And you gotta let that go. Don't let your emotions get in the way of anything. And your last card here that you got was only time will tell. So what I take from that is only time will tell. What I take from that is just give it time, whatever it is you're wondering about, because only time will tell. So be patient as well, and just give it time, whatever you're wondering about. Only time will tell. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This video is probably going to take 3 days to upload. Peace, love, and light. All the best. Good night.